Hey guys, so today I thought I'd make another demon related video because it just kind of came to me today and I'm really interested in getting this out there to people, this message that they have to spread. You know, it's whether it becomes obvious to everyone or not, it's totally 100% the truth, and I do not care who disagrees because all of the things that I've learned and have experienced with demons is 100% truthful. So I can say from all my education and personal experiences that this video 100% is true. And so with demons, the most important thing to understand is that demons show up to help us, right? It's like our inner demons almost. This could go for inner demons or outer demons. Literally, demons can even be created by your own fucking mentality, just being so unorganized that it can just create physical things that you can see. Of course, like, it doesn't actually create like the physical thing, but it makes it appear physically to you. That is a weird sound, but it's actually an airplane, but it sounded like a fucking boat. I swear to God, that scared me. That freaked me out. But demons, truthfully, are really good, actually. They only show up when you need to own your shit. They only show up for you when you need some serious strength in your life, when you need the time that you need to recognize your own strength and your own skills the most. That's when they show up for you. Because to me, you know, I've faced so many fucking dark creatures, including demons, multiple times in my entire life, my whole life. You know, I can't actually say my whole life, but you know, quite a few years in my life, going through the darkest times in my life. I've seen shadow people, I've dealt with demons, I've dealt with all sorts of different dark shit, and you know, they're not always dark, and I never believed them to even ever be dark, because they have their own experiences and feelings too, and that is why they show up, is because they feel like they belong in your environment, because your environment resonates with their energy and their beliefs, so they show up to help you through that. Whether you believe it or not, whether it shows that or not, it's true. You know, a lot of people like to exaggerate about, you know, bad spirits and demons and whatever, but truthfully, they are there to help you. They only show up when there's things that you need to realize, when you need to wake up and be your best self at the most. You know, when you need to recognize your strength for it to help you in your daily life, you know, because once you recognize your strength, they leave. What do demons want from us? Our strength. So, would it not make sense to believe that they show up when we need our strength to come out? Because when our strength comes out, they leave, because they are no match for a person's strength. They are no match for another one's strength, you know? So why would they show up to take something from you rather than show something to you? You know, with these things, there's always a message to recognize, and it's never a bad one, to be honest. It may come across as bad, and if you mess with spirits, I never believe in messing with spirits. I always believe that, like, you know, all these connections with spirit, you know, it has to be done on a professional level, and if you're interested in that, you should learn more about it, because I do view, like, I really highly respect spirits, honestly, unless they disrespect me. That's how I go about everything in life. I'm respectful to you unless you disrespect me first. So that's how it always has been with me. And so, you know, I really highly respect them as well, even demons, yes, because even demons have faced their own shit, honestly, in other lives. And, you know, to me, they are just stuck in our reality, trying to get through things just as much as we are. And that is why they show up. First of all, because it resonates with the energy that we are giving off. And secondly, to teach us to move on from that, so that we do not end up with incomplete fucking lives, and so that we can face our fears and conquer the world, basically. Is the only reason they even show up, you know, is because they have a job to do, you know, and it's not just to help us, it's to help them. But once they see that how we can do it, they can interpret how they can do it too, how they can move forward. You know, they've shown up in my dreams, they've shown up around me, you know, and same with shadow people. I've dealt with a lot of dark shit. And every time they disappear, well, first of all, every time they come into my life is when I'm at my lowest mental point. Of course, not anymore. Now it's like all light energy and all of that. But when I was at my worst times and when I was so angry and full of hatred, and of course I still am a lot of the time, but it's something that I'm working on and have worked on so much that it does not create those things anymore or attract those things, because for the most part I have very, very good intentions now, and I'm really clearing everything up with my mental health and all of that. But when I didn't have that, they would show up, right? And the only time that they would disappear is when I started recognizing my own true strength and started working towards greater and better things. That's when they know that their job is done and they can leave. They no longer have to be there for you. And not only that, but you cannot help them anymore. Now they're moving on, and so are you. But anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And if you guys have any questions or video recommendations for me, I'll be sure to let me know in the comments below this video. And lastly, I will also link, as always, on screen and in the description below, my vlog channel. Yeah, my vlog channel will be in the description below this video.